asks to make these little fruit smoothies. We put banana and strawberries in. I also like to throw in a little kale or spinach if I have it, but I did not have it this morning, so just strawberries, bananas, and almond milk. And doing this also helps her practice counting, so nice killing two birds with one stone here. And now we blend it all up. I really like this little simple mixer. It's from Walmart. It was cheap, but you know, it gets the job done. And then I stick one of these metallic straws in so she could drink it easily. So after a chill start to the morning, we get out in the backyard and play. Here we're kicking the ball around and she's been practicing. She's only 3.5, so she's not great at the physical stuff quite yet, but I don't know, maybe she'll be like me and just never that good at it, which is fine. Oh, there we go. By the way, she got dressed herself this morning, so she decided what she was gonna wear, which included pajama pants and a sweatshirt. Anyway, here now I'm picking up some of the branches that came down from our trees the night before because it was pretty windy. Not too stormy though, it was just like really windy. We're blessed to have a lot of trees in our backyard, but that does end up with a lot of foliage. So I'm gonna dump it over here, sort of in the back on our burn pile of twigs. I found this neat looking pine cone and I thought it'd be good for some ASMR, so I brought it inside. Maybe I'll use it in a video. Lately, a ton of cotton from cottonwood trees has been blowing into our yard, and it always throws me off because I always think that it's like synthetic cotton or like manufactured cotton because I don't know, it just like doesn't look like it comes from a tree. So anyway, I just wanted to pick it up and inspect it a little bit more. Like, doesn't it look like it just came out of a teddy bear or something? I don't know. And over here on the ground by our playset, I found one of my daughter's farm animals just chilling, so put him up here to remind me to take him inside. There we go. So our neighbor actually has what I'm pretty sure is a white mulberry tree that sort of hangs over into our yard and drops a ton of these little berries. And I looked it up and it seems like they're safe to eat, but like I'm kind of scared to try it. So if you have a white mulberry tree, let me know and let me know what I can do with these berries, if I can eat them or use them in any way. And now after outdoor time, it's time for some cleaning on my part, and I'm also trying to teach my daughter how to do independent play. So first, let's get rid of this dead bouquet. Here I tossed out the flowers, and now I'm going to rinse out the vase. And for right now, I'm just rinsing it, and I'll come back to clean it better later. But, going to figure out what bouquet I want to put in it next. And actually later in the vlog, you will see what I do put there. Cleaning up some remnant petals, or leaves I guess, not really petals. Alright, gonna do a wipe down of the table, which is definitely a daily task with my 3.5-year-old. I'm using this, I think it's a Method cleaner. It's kind of a citrusy scent. I like it. Definitely an oddly satisfying thing to just like watch someone clean up something messy. I'm sure that's why there are so many clean with me vlogs on YouTube, and I'll definitely admit I have watched those before. It was around this point that I noticed my daughter had drawn on the wall with a dry erase marker, and I thought I had some magic sponges from Mr. Clean, but I did not, so I had to scrub it off really hard. Go back and look too, you can see there's dry erase marker on my daughter's foot, so we are still learning how to do independent playtime. It is a work in progress, and now I'm sweeping up the crumbs and learning that it is very difficult to sweep with one hand. And so pretty soon I cut it so that I can sweep the rest of it. And because it's a rule of parenthood that nothing can stay clean for long, my daughter had a snack and she ate this Peach Walks into a Bar cereal bar that I got from Trader Joe's, and she seemed to like it. She went through these really fast, but just a simple cereal bar, peach flavored. Once I was done cleaning, my daughter wanted to play Candyland, and we're trying to teach her how to play like for real, but it sort of just includes her playing with the characters for fun, as you see here. She is a lot better at Lucky Ducks, and this is maybe her favorite game right now, and she's pretty good at it. She got this on her 3rd birthday, and wasn't very good at paying attention to the shape she needed to look for. Like you see here, I pick up her shape, and then she's like, oh, okay, I can pick that up now. So yeah, she definitely knows how to play the game, and she's always circle, and I'm always triangle, I think, because that was the first shapes we were when we first played the game, and she's definitely a routine kind of person. So yeah, you can also see this train set on the ground. That was actually a train set that was mine when I was a kid that my mom kept, so it's cool to see her playing with it now that I have a kid. My daughter wanted to try these new Sun Gold kiwis that I got, so I cut some up for us to try and have a little snack time together. I hadn't tried them yet either. I like them. My daughter wasn't a huge fan of them, but yeah, I thought they were pretty tasty, so they're a winner in my book. So my daughter picked out these books for me to like read to her during snack time, which she never does, so I was like really excited, but then she didn't really like the kiwi, so we did not sit and actually read these, but I tried. Moving into lunch now, my daughter requested grapes, goldfish, and peanut butter toast, and then over here you see my Trader Joe's haul. Slightly kidding, but I had just gone to Trader Joe's the day before, so I, for the first time, was trying this caramelized onion dip. Oh my goodness, so good. I used it like just on my sandwich there, and I got these pickles, the organic sweet bread and butter pickled chips. They're really good. I've been enjoying them a lot. Let's see what else. Just using Hillshire Farm ham. I really like Hillshire Farm. Close my sandwich to make some room on my plate. I have my chewable vitamins because I just like that they're chill like that. These I've been really liking. They're these strawberry jalapeno crisps. They do have a little zing to them if you're just eating them on their own, but not too bad, and I just love like sweet and spicy things together. It's good. And this cheese here is called Brie cheese, and it's actually lactose free, and I can have lactose, but I notice as I'm getting older it's just kind of like not sitting well on my stomach, so if I see something lactose free I tend to pick it up. Here is a 3-layer hummus dip. It's pretty good, but it's got cilantro, jalapeno, and spicy flavor, which I feel like is just kind of like a lot of spiciness, but I like it well enough. And I have this sparkling black tea from Trader Joe's again. I think this is my favorite flavor. They have like 2 other flavors, and I like all of them, but the peach black tea is just really good in my opinion. Yum. And now you are about to hear my daughter attempt to say grace on her own.
Is that a teacher this is what? Amen. Let's go to it. This is the Lord Jesus. Who married the God, patience is the Amen. A Father and a Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Wow, so nice. I think you said the Our Father and Hail Mary instead of the meal blessing, but good job praying nonetheless.
Alrighty, so after lunch and after I get my daughter cookies. I'll have some links below, but essentially this is a recipe from a chef in Israel to make these cookies, and it came with a special mix for them, so I'm going to be mixing them up right now, and we will see how they turn out. Alright, here's the scalp mix going in with the flour, and y'all, I was not prepared for the scent of this mix. I was so, just like surprised and blown away that it has this very, like, floral scent. It, like, smelled like roses or something, and, I don't know, I wasn't ready, so I left, some of the cookies without almonds since my daughter's still a little bit too young to eat them. I got these honey roasted ones to add a little pizzazz, to the top of the cookie. Alright, here they are after baking. The recipe says they actually, stay white. Here's a close-up look. I think they pretty much turned out how they were supposed to. I'm not a baker, I'm more of a cook, but honestly, they look okay to me, and that's all that matters, right? Okay, I'm gonna taste them. Let's see. Adding in the sound effects, it was good. Yeah, it had that, like, interesting, like, floral scent taste to it. I don't know, I was shook, to use a term that the young people use. But these look like such simple cookies, and they're really not. They have a really, really unique taste, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm happy with how they turned out. So after my daughter woke up, we took a little trip to Dollar Tree because I wanted to get her some more just simple little cups, bowls, plates, and some stand toys, and I just wanted to look around too and see what we got going on, all the fun little summer prints. I definitely go through Dollar Tree phases where I get super excited about it and go and buy a bunch of stuff for like crafts and decorations, and then wait a few months and go back again. But this was the first time that I've shopped here, and everything that I got was $1.25. You know, it just doesn't hit the same when everything's $1.25 as when it's $1. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's what I have to say about it. And after that, my daughter really wanted to go to the park to play with her new sand toys, so that's where we are. It was a really nice day, but we were actually the only people at the park, and I was really surprised to see. But she's filling up her little crab here that she wanted to get. Having a good old time getting messy. Let me go ahead and show you my Dollar Tree haul real quick. So I got these flowers for like a little 4th of July bouquet, to go in the center of our table. Got a red one with red, white, and blue, and then a white one and a blue one to really fill it all out. Let's see. Then I got 2 more cups for my daughter, one with this toucan on it, and one with these oranges and lemons, I think they are. And then I got the bowls and the plates to match those as well. Just some simple little things, that, you know, doesn't matter if they break, but they also just look really cute and summery for the season. I like little stuff like that. And yeah, I really like the orange and lemon one. I think my daughter does too, actually. Let's see. Alright, consolidate all these things. There we go. Alright, now, my daughter saw this little bath toy and wanted that. It's a little wind-up alligator. Got her some little sand shovels. She really likes these little duckies, so got her some of those. some seasoned rainbow fingerling potatoes here ready to go in the oven, and some little filet mignon. So the top two, when I got them, looked small and not that good, so I got another set, and you can see they're not as thick as like normal filet mignon. They were each about 5 ounces. So I got the butter ready to go in the cast iron skillet.